way that no one could have planned. See, remember Andy Williams? Well, his dad saw this part when they sang a couple songs on
Disneyland After Dark.
Andy had to agree. Those boys could carry it too. And so they went on a show and made the audience swoon. I tell you, people sure loved him, but I felt left out. I mean, come on, at 5 years old, I knew what showbiz was about. So in 1962, I made my big debut and I showed the whole world what little Donny could do.
You want the sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy.
By 67, we got noticed by the great Jerry Lewis, who played To My did a Bob Hope comedy special musical. Sinatra with. Of course, when you're busy as we were, you got it. And miraculously, none of us became too much of a jerk. But we were changing. We wanted to rebrand as the Osmonds, a rock and roll band. 2 number ones in 71 set everything the world with. We were still, but also partners. Then Wilson had us on to say, just wait, there's Molly over. Osmond Mania hits, and make no mistake, this was more than just magazine covers of me eating cake. They made bobbleheads, trading cards, and a cartoon stack.
No.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
72 we went metal with. 74 after label endorsed. 74 toured the world again, but soon changed courses as Marie and I officially first joined forces. What did we do? We did our best. Kept on singing and won a few awards, no less. In fact, the very first AMAs got quite a reaction when I got to present with my friend Michael Jackson.
You too, huh?
Me too.
Rolling Stone, Johnny Carson, Hollywood Squares. We were busy young stars with big starry hair.
Thanks.
Till 76 when we said a little prayer as the Donny and Marie show hit the air.
You're lying.
4 non-stop years we ran a boy with a blast with all those sketches, songs and guests. It sure went fast. And while those memories are sure to last and last, you can rest assured the costumes will stay in the past. Wow. The 80s, no longer were we babies. The TV show was canceled and my fangirls. Now ladies, I tried my hand at Broadway and Little Johnny Jones.
Yankee Doodle.
But the critics says they say through stones. We opened and closed on the very same night. So I packed up my bags and took a homebound flight. Is this the end? Does everyone hate me? No wait, I know a guest star on the Love Boat will save me.
At this stage of your career, you need all the fans you can get.
Thanks. I'll try to remember that.
But in 1982, I had a quarter-life crisis. Disappeared and grew a beard in the street. See, I had license, but no one to notice until 1985 when this Jeff Beck video reminded folks I was alive.
Name? Donny Osmond.
I started getting meetings with producers and the like, did some shows and releasing singles, really tried. But the radio stations all thought Donny Osmond was taboo, that their listeners considered me a square. It's true. Till DJs across the country played my single without saying who this mystery artist was behind the song they were playing. People started calling in, requesting replays round the clock, and when the truth came out, said
Donny Osmond making it rock.
it was surreal, vindicated to be heard with honest ears after battling my
Image.
for so many years. And what was the comeback song, Heaven Sent from Above? My 1989 release. Yeah, it soon became a smash.
Number 2 on the charts.
With also Melting Hearts. Became my 3rd hit single in a row, topping the MTV dance charts at that. Then Capitol Records swooped in, White Diamond signed me as the Media 180 on the history behind me, embracing that little Donny who's grown into a man, taking away so much more as the 90s began. Cause I was back from the dead and as a city you said,
There's some new, exciting days ahead.
and not just the music, though I didn't quite retire with the string of new hits like. In 1991 I found my talent for touring, included the racing time, which was so alluring. I had 2 celebrity charity Grand Prix on slate, and wouldn't you know I won them both.
How you feel, dude?
I almost went pro, really Chevy was down, but I was offered a role in a show out of town, playing a guy with lots of brothers who somehow stood out. Something I know absolutely nothing about. It seemed safer than risky though, so I accepted, and good thing cause it was bigger than I ever expected, making me a theater star as the titular dreamboat in.
Notice an amazing Technicolor dream come.
I was red and yellow and green and blue, over 2,000 performances, a movie version too. I was like cloth clad, feeling rad, whoa! You know, I didn't look too bad. But after 6 years of basking in the standing ovation, I got a call from the folks over it.
Did they animate?
They said, Donny, Donny, look, we know you're not Chinese, but we really like the voice, so could you do this, please? How could I say no to bringing to life a Disney prince? Great story, great song, I was easy to convince. So I joined the Disney Renaissance and got the song on as Captain Shook in the movie. The rest of the decade was mainly occupied by a new TV show with my sister by my side. And what a beautiful way it was to open the door to a new millennium with a lot in store. Let's go, things started out smooth in a brand new century. With 2 Emmy nominations for my sister and me. Meanwhile, cartoons couldn't get rid of me. Like Johnny Bravo, you gotta be kidding me. Co-host of Miss America, sent to the crown, even if my sister told me I was. She did. 2001, which is still the coolest thing I've ever done. She did an award for some famous name. I carried the torch for the Olympic Games, 2 years hosting. He got another Emmy nom for that. Joey got a pyramid in France and Ross France.
I can't believe you get to meet Donny Osmond.
Independent with that when we freaked out Osmond. Got a star with the whole Osmond posse. Wade Brady, Len Burton, Len Larry King, Oprah and Rachel with Eric and Tweet. Got the Phil Jimmy, Kibo, Chris Morgan as well. What can I say? Talk shows know that I sell. Back on Broadway as guest star. Weird Al video was fun. With Sue and Cool was platinum album. What do we get here, on? Tommy Muggy. I'm working with Groovy. Despite all the projects I had on my plate, my sister and I set an opening date 6 weeks ago. It was gonna be great. Little did we know it would change our career. 6 weeks extended to 11 years. I'd love to reminisce about the cheers and the tears, because the clock's still ticking, so we gotta switch gears. The year after we opened, Hollywood called and said, "Are you hip enough to strut your stuff on
Dancing with the Stars.
And I said, "We did it last year and had a good run, so Grandpa or not, I will not be outdone. I'll give it a shot, good son of a gun." I came, I danced, I won! The next season been my busiest yet. Tours and outlets, so's you bet. What's up? Wrapped it with Anthony, birthday card that broke the neck. Been around when I got wax figured. Another surprise opportunity delivered when the trespass was
You got it totally right.
I was the very first. Of course, it wasn't the first time I made the choice to hide my face and name so I could share my voice. It's just such a great way to let the haters know. So Donny, are you gonna get? Go! Out of sight! 60 plus years of the beat of life. If you didn't know before, then my flow was tight. Well, now you know for show. Right, Donny? That's right. Okay, let's finish strong. My name's Donny Osmond and I might be famous, but I'm here because you folks have me feeling all nice and been touring once more. Let's see, how should I say this? I'm just so pumped up to be back here in Cardiff, baby! And that, my friends, to you from me is Donny and Auto-rap-ograpghy.